Hello, traveler, and welcome to another fantasy book rave. Today, we're going to be reviewing a fantasy fairy tale novel by Kingfisher that came out back in August of last year called A Sorceress Comes to Call. This is a retelling of the not so well known grim fairy tale, The Goose Girl. But it brings in a wider cast of characters, a vague European countryside with posh regency, and a young girl who is cursed to be obedient to her mother. The main character is Cordelia, a young woman who has been obedient to her mother, cursed to be obedient, for her entire childhood and adolescence. It's basically a spell that her mother puts on her. Mother Evangeline, the sorceress in question, has kept her daughter isolated from the world. They have a horse named Falada, and this horse is Cordelia's only friend, and every so often she rides off, trying to find out the secrets of the world that her mother won't let her see. But just as her world is about to feel as small as it could ever be, they end up taking an opportunity to live with a woman named Lady Hester, who is another POV character. There are two POV characters. Lady Hester lives with her brother Samuel, and they have a bunch of guests over for the entirety of this book. Lady Hester raises geese, and she blatantly refers to Evangeline as Doom, not to her face, but in her interiority and narration. Of course, Cordelia makes the mistake of befriending them, while Evangeline tears their lives to shreds. Evangeline plans on marrying Samuel to gain their fortune and find a suitable husband for Cordelia as well to make twice the riches. And a murder mystery ensues as all of this unfolds. If there's somebody that Evangeline doesn't like who lives in the household with them, she's got to get rid of them in order to get her husband and get her daughter's husband. This is a story with themes of overcoming abuse, learning who you are, and learning to trust the people around you when you need help or are in danger. Cordelia does find ways to outsmart her mother, while her mother is trying to outwit everybody in the household. Again, it feels like a murder mystery, except the main POV is an accomplice to the murderer. So there's no need to solve a mystery from Cordelia's standpoint. There are a couple things about the mother's secrets that she doesn't know about entirely, but she mostly has to help reveal it to the other bystanders without putting herself in more danger. I really enjoyed this book, as I enjoy a lot of Kingfisher's books. I really enjoyed the transparent thoughts of how Cordelia is coming to grips with the world around her. We see her reading a book on ladies' etiquette because she doesn't know anything about it like the other girls that are her age. She's also grappling with the sarcasm and social cues of the people who are living in the house with her. She doesn't understand it yet, and it's like a learning process that we're